guys, it's Kishore here. So what we're going to learn today is factoring polynomials. But today we're going to do some reviews. Let's get started with our first question. 4y squared minus 20y minus 56. So we're going to use the crisscross method first. Alright. Okay. So let's see if it's in descending order. Y squared, y constant, yeah. Let's see if we can take any greatest common factors. Yeah, we could. It's 4. So let's take 4 as our greatest common factor. We can't take anything else out. So we're going to open our bracket and divide. So 4y squared divided by 4. It is y squared. Minus 20y divided by negative 20y divided by 4 is negative 5y. Negative 56 divided by 4 is negative 14. Okay, now let's use the crisscross method. So y, it's 1y squared. What two factors, if we multiply them together, we will get 1y squared. 1y times 1y, yeah? So 1y times 1y. Okay. And then what two factors, if we multiply them together, we will get negative 14. Maybe negative 7 and 2? Yeah. 7 and 2. Yeah. So we're going to multiply. So 1y times negative 7 is negative 7y. And 1y times 2 is positive 2y. If we add that, it's going to be negative 5y. That's our middle term, so this works. So we're going to put 4 and then 1y plus 2 and 1y minus 7. That's our answer. Okay, let's move on to the next question. 2x squared plus 5x plus 3. So this question we're going to do in the decomposition method. Let's get started. So we're going to multiply our first term. No. So we're going to take our first term's coefficient and our last term and multiply them together. So 2 times 3 is 6. So if we multiply, we will get 6. We have to get 6. And if we add, we have to get 5 because 5 is a middle term. So what two factors, if we multiply them together, we will get 6. And if we add them together, we will get 5. Maybe 3 times 2 because 3 times 2 equals 6 and 3 plus 2 equals 5. Yeah, that works. We're basically splitting up our middle term, that's 5x. So we're going to put 2x squared as it is, plus, so we have 3x plus 2x. And then we're going to keep 3 as it is. So it's like that. We're going to take this two first factors, first terms, and these last two terms. So what is the greatest common factor for our first binomial? 2x squared plus 3x. Maybe x. Yeah, that works. So we're going to put x. It's going to be 2x plus 3 plus 2x plus 3. So what do we have in common for these two binomials? 2x plus 3. So we're going to pull that out. And then if there's nothing in front of the binomial, like there's nothing in front of this binomial, that is understood as 1. So it's going to be, so what else do we have left? It's going to be, we have x and we have plus 1 because there's nothing there, so we're going to put plus 1. That's our answer. Okay, so we're going to do one last question. We're going to use a formula this time. Okay, so we're going to use the formula, and the formula is going to be like this: a squared minus 2ab plus b squared, and that's going to be equals to a minus b the whole squared. Okay, see, our question is like our formula format. So our formula format is like a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Our question is like 25x squared minus 20x plus 4. Yeah, so we can do this, we can solve this question by using this formula. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to find the perfect square for our last term and our first term. So it's going to be 25x squared. What is the perfect square for 25x squared? 5x, because 5x times 5x is 25x squared. Okay. And what is the perfect square for 4? It is 2 times 2. So that's going to be 2 the whole squared. And then if we multiply negative 2 with our first term and last term, but without the squares, we're going to multiply them. So it's going to be 5x and 2 plus. So negative 2 times 5x is negative 10x, and negative 10x times 2 is negative 20x. That's our middle term. So this is similar like our formula. So we're going to use our formula. So it's going to be 5x, and then we have minus here. So we're going to minus, we have 2. And we're going to put 5x minus 2 the whole squared. That is our answer. So I hope you understood today's lesson. Thank you for listening. See you next time. Bye.